Hello everyone, my name is Brittany and this is Enchanted Toadstool Budgets. Welcome. I wanted to start out by kind of showing you some new things that I got and some ideas that I'm thinking about and see what you guys think. So I ordered a lot through Beijing Girl Budgets or Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy. The first thing that I got was this monthly savings challenge. I like that she uses a lot of different types of things to use as challenges, just because a lot of people are using different types of envelopes and everything, and this just kind of made it a little interesting. But it is as it says, monthly savings challenge, but basically you have 4 savings amounts to save for the month, and everyone is a envelope. So I thought that was really interesting. It came with this Sharpie. Silly boy. So I'm gonna start implementing that hopefully within the next week or two. I have some ideas that I wanted to run by you guys to see what you guys thought as well. But that's one of the things I got. Another thing that I got is her Panda Mini Madness or Pandemonium. So basically it is a envelope savings that also comes with this really cute panda keychain that I loved. But it's supposed to be for her challenge where it was pandas versus tacos. So she had, these mini challenge marks on here where I chose 1 through 12. It comes 1 through 6, but I decided that I wanted to do a few more. I didn't want to make it seem like I was using the panda versus taco challenges and then pull out something else. So for right now, until I can figure out which ones I want to do, I'm gonna hold out on doing that. So it's just gonna stay in the back, and then it's gonna have some of my savings challenges that I want to complete. And then it came with a thank you card, which we'll play with in a second. It has a little scratcher on it. I also got this Hello Summer with some little gnomes on it. I thought it was super cute. It's a total savings of $75 with a number range of 2 to 10. I haven't played with any scratchers yet, so this is going to be really fun. This is also her other one, Sweetest Berry in the Patch, and all of the scratchers are between 1 and 12. It's a savings of 75 plus because you also will save a certain amount for each yellow star. I'm kind of debating what I want to do on that. And then the last one is this cruise mode with Mickey Mouse. It's a savings of 120 with a range of $2 to $15. As you know, we are saving for our vacation. We went on a Disney cruise about 2 or 3 months ago, fell in love with it, put a savings or a deposit down for another cruise, but we're not entirely sure when we will be able to do that. I just noticed that this is shaking a lot because of Mr. Fiasco over here deciding he wants to join in on the fun. So that I'm thinking about playing with soon. I also got a money holder as well, just because I felt like having it all out. I like it better when I can see it up, especially when I'm watching people with videos doing that. So I know I just started using this, but I'm probably going to retire this pretty soon. I really like it. I'm probably going to use it for like savings challenges to save them in every single slot. I am looking for some more people who are making savings challenges, just so I can find some more people to advertise. So that's one of the things that I think I may use this for, but I don't know if I'm going to use it for savings challenges like I've been doing. So there's that. The ideas that I was having, I wanted to run by you guys and see if it sounded interesting, but I'm thinking about having a debt binder and then a month ahead binder where basically I'm going to use some monthly and yearly challenges. So like how Nori has her quarterly, she does 3 months for, the quarter. Add that into it, as well as some of the year challenges like Nori has for her 2025, which actually reminds me that I forgot to grab that. So I'll have to do that in a second. So I was thinking about doing that. My debt binder, I was really thinking about doing just kind of some random challenges in that. I usually allocate every paycheck about $250 towards my debt, not including, any extras that I save here. So I'm thinking about adding that on. So let me know what you think about that. And then also I want to do some membership challenges. Because I'm a member of Nora Ellis Budgets, I'm a member of Bajan Girl Budgets, and then I just became a member of Doodle Budgets, or Doodle Dollars, sorry. And so I want to be able to show what you get in their, sorry, I'm right next to a train yard, so you probably will hear a lot of movement and train sounds. But I really want to show off kind of, what you get in their memberships, and kind of have some fun with it. I might make it go towards debt. I'm not 100% sure, or if I'm just going to have it go towards like a different allocation all the time. So yeah, those are my ideas. Give me just 1 second to go grab the Nori's 2025 savings, because I do want to play with that right now. Okay, I'm back. Would you believe that I had it next to me the whole time and I just didn't even remember that I put it there? So we'll play with that as well. I want to get through all of the challenges. You are licking my cup. Go through all of the challenges that I've had for, the past couple of weeks. Try and get through all of them before adding in any new ones, just so I can start implementing all of those new challenges and ideas that I've been having. I also have been thinking about doing some freebie Fridays as well, just so you guys can see the freebies that are around. But let's get started. We'll put that first. So we are going to be playing with 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have a feeling I was supposed to allocate this to something else. I think it's supposed to be towards this. Oh, it was. I try to get all of my money beforehand because I swear the bank hates me. 45. I'm supposed to have $90. Now, why did all this money? 2, 35, 40. 20, 40, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. There we go. Okay, I think I figured it out. I swear I can count people, but sometimes I'm just going so fast that my brain does not add up. Your tail does not help. But let's try this again. We have 20, 40, 50, 565, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 91. Yeah, because I went to the bank and for some reason they did not like one of the ones when I was trying to deposit it when I was putting money back. So I decided to keep it and just add it to savings. He sees a dog. And I don't have any change today. Unfortunately, this week we've used a lot of our card and just kind of put cash back onto the card. So that's been a little bit unfortunate. However, it's okay. So the first thing that we're going to do, this was a little thank you from Bajan Girl Budgets. It has all of her handles on here. She goes by Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, but then Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, it's all Bajan Girl Budgets. So I crossed out my last name on here. She put my last initial, and so I just kind of crossed that out. But she did have that. I like that she spelled my name right because a lot of people don't spell it right. So let's scratch this and see. I do have a table vacuum. However, it apparently was battery operated, so I'm gonna have to find some batteries because I only have AAAs, and of course it takes AA's. So let's see what this is. What is this? Oh no. It's a D12. I'm gonna move you guys back because me doing this is just... Okay, so this is a D12. Oh, how did I know? How did I know that she was going to make this spicy? Okay, so let's grab... Sir, you are right... It's like he knows that I need something near him. So let's find a D12 right here. How much are we saving with this? Oh, just a 1? No, I think if she gave me a D12, she would not want me to do a 1. Okay, a 5. We'll do that. So I'll add that there. I'm not sure where I want this to go yet, but... we'll add this to our completed. Okay, let's start off. We'll start with this and then work our way down. So this is going to be Nori's June saving. It is her birthday month. Happy birthday, as I've told you probably 1,000,000 times, but for me, my birthday doesn't end on my day. I have the whole month, so I do that for everyone else. E is the same way. I've told him, you know, next month is your birthday, so we celebrate the whole month. So every one of these squares or circles, I know how to count and I know my shapes, but every one of these circles is $2. So let's see with a D6 how many we are going to be saving. We can't do more than 5. 3. Okay, so we'll do $6. That's awesome that we're almost done with this. 2 and 3. So now we have 10, 20, which I'm going to trade that out. 35, 40. Again, let's trade that out. So 40, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 44 so far. Again, I'm not really using this as intended, but I am going to eventually use it as intended. So then this is from Aisha M Budgets, and she's actually a new subscriber. And I thank her constantly because she doesn't know it, but I thank her constantly because she makes some really cute freebies on her Ko-fi. You'll have to check it out. So we're gonna roll a d6, and then this is going towards the pets. So $5. Let's do a purple this time. Purple used to be my favorite color, and now it's actually green. Let me know what your guys' favorite color is. I did add the 5. Yes, I did. Okay, so 5, 10. Trade that out. 15, 20. Let's trade that out for a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 24 so far. And I had to stop at Starbucks before I started because I've been wanting to try their iced horchata shaken espresso. So I tried to order that, and it's actually really, really good. I had low expectations. I used to work at Starbucks, and some of their syrups that they said like what the flavor is really doesn't taste like it, especially their gingerbread. So this one is very, very good. And to me, it tastes almost Christmassy. Okay. The next one is one of my freebies on my Ko-fi. I have a few that you can look up. I also have some dashboard ones. I am just working on getting them printed, and I need some better paper. So this one is from me, and it is there's so much room for another budgeter. Every one of these mushrooms is $2, and we are rolling a d6 to see how many. We're gonna do 1 for right now, and I like to do the red on this one. It's one of the only ones that I'm pretty particular about how I complete it. So are you guys doing anything this weekend? Anything fun? I am going to be working at a fundraiser tomorrow, Saturday. Basically, like I said, I work at a nonprofit and I work in the events department. So the events and development. So I work with donations and fundraising events, that kind of stuff. So sometimes I work a lot. But it's going to be a fun little like festival that we are going to be participating in, and any tips that we get goes directly to us. So actually really excited for that. Kind of exhausted because I worked 6 days last week, and then this week I'm going to be working 6 days, but at least I'm going to get a little bit of overtime that I can use towards, you know, budgeting and things like that. So what is in here now is 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Get some more ones. I actually have a lot of ones. Okay. I'm not going to touch the ones that are not worked on yet, just because I want to keep those in there for the idea that I have for this. So that'll be that for now. We'll go on this. I wanted to add all of my challenges into that. However, some of them, as you have seen, are too big. So this one is by Plan to Save Designs, Save 58. I was counting on this one. Yes, on this one. And I was wondering why I was off. I counted everything. I was off by $1. So it was user error, but we're going to be adding the last 5 into that, and that will be complete. I really do need a ding challenge because it feels so rewarding to be able to finish the challenges, but I feel like it's going to be even more rewarding when I go through a ding challenge and see how many how much I've actually completed. So let's make sure it's 58 because we know that Brittany apparently cannot count. But 20, 45, 55, 6, 7, 8, $58. That is amazing. This one is going to go towards my debt, and I'm actually going to write that down because I have the memory of a goldfish sometimes. And knowing me, I will grab this and just kind of put it in a random area. Okay. So that's an extra $58 going towards my debt. That's amazing because I will have one of my credit cards will basically be almost paid off with that amount plus how much I usually will add into the bank every single time. So our next one is going to be from Ellie on Earth. Her little telegram, it was an Easter one. So let's do a D8. There we go. And see which one we're going to be saving on. A 1. I don't have a 1, so let's do one more time. And a 6. Okay, so let's do a 7 just because since I did that. So 5, 6, and 7. So now we have saved 25, 30, 1, 2, and 3. And then this is ease saving. Trying to make it so that the cat does not see the string because he's already playing with one of the strings. This is by Plan to Save Designs as well. I'm using a D6 on this. It's a 2. Let's see. Oh, we have all 5s on that. Okay. So we now have 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 32. Let's put these 2 5s and make it into a 10. I do try to condense as much as I can. I am going to have to go to the bank and just kind of count out what I need because I don't think some of the envelopes or the binders I want to use is going to be able to handle all of these small bills. But that's okay. Our next one is by Plan to Save Designs as well. Sorry, bud. And it's going to be a save 46. Let's see. Let's change out one of the 5s just because I want to get... yeah, let's just do that because I want to see how much we can, if we can complete a lot of things today. And if it means, yeah, we'll do that. Okay, so we have saved 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 6, 7. This is by surprise, surprise, Plan to Save Designs. I am going to just do the 2 and the 1 and save $3 just to complete it. 1, 2, and 3. And this should be $45. So let's see. 25, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. And then this was gonna go to... I think this is going to wedding, so. I will check again because I do have this marked down of where I want it to go. So I'll have to check. Perfect, another one completed. This one I know we won't complete right now. However, I do want to start working on it. So this is by Norlis Budget. It is a 2025 challenge, savings of $210. So I know I have a 13 and I have an 11 and I have a 12. Do I want to do, oh no, he's found the string. Let's do a 13 and a 2 and we'll save $15. Oh goodness. I am not allowed to have a not hectic video apparently. He really thinks that I need to have a crazy video every single time. That's okay. So we'll do the 13. And every single time I come out here, because this is my living room, they follow me, the dog and the cat. And so it's not like I'm trying to bring them out here. They just always want to spend time with me. They both will follow me anywhere I go in the house. So I don't get a lot of me time. Oh good, he decided to lay on his little bed that we have that's hanging on our window. So in this we have 50, 65, 70, 5, 80, 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's actually amazing. I am loving that. I'm hoping that I can add this into my yearly and monthly because it's a perfect example of, you know, a really good one. I think Nori did a great job of adding, you know, some more spicy numbers with some easy to obtain numbers, so then you can kind of work your way into it. So we are going to start from square one back to this little binder, and it's hopefully going to be easier soon and not having to go back and forth. So we just have $4 left. So we'll put in a 1 and take back a 5. Okay. There's a little magpie outside and he's staring at it. So let's see. We have saved with Nori's 20, 45, 6, 7, 8. So $48. And this is going to debt as well. So I'm pretty sure I have now paid off that card with how much I have to put in, which is amazing. We'll have to see though. That's another one complete. This one from Aisha, let's see. A 1. And let's maybe do one more at least. A 5. Yeah, one more. And a 1, so $7. I forgot to write down how much that other one was. I'm gonna have to write it down. But this one is going towards the pets, and we have saved 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. 10, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9, 31. Yeah. For some reason, my brain said that I counted that incorrectly. I am running out of little marks. I know what the word is. What is it? Okay, I'll figure it out. I will probably write it up and talk about how I don't know what the word is. Paperclip, there we go. So we saved $31 on this one. And then we saved, I believe I said 48, 20, 45, yes, 48. Orange is not going to show up on that. I always hate writing on these because they're so pretty. I don't want to ruin them, but I know that's what they were printed for, so I don't think I'm going to be able to finish this one right now. Let's see. I don't think so, because we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22. That's a lot. And I still have other ones that I want to finish. So we won't try to just do this one, finish this one. It'll be fine. Okay, so we're gonna do 5 of them, so $10. Let's grab our red. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to the event. At first I was a little exhausted and didn't really want to go, but as the day gets closer, I really feel like it's gonna be a ton of fun, and I think hanging out with our volunteers, there are some really amazing volunteers that help us, and getting their ideas of how things go kind of really helps too. And I'm trying to grow in my position and kind of move up, so this is another way for me to show that I am, you know, ready to do that as well. So we have saved $25, $35, $6, $36. I'm gonna move this to the front so it's easier to find. Okay, let's see. Are any of you guys doing the Norales Budgets challenge right now? Because I keep rooting for number 4, which is for Dead, and then number 1 for Wedding. And I remember that this week they both got really large amounts, and I made Nori laugh by saying that I was rooting for them because I just really wanted them to win. I don't particularly want to put a 7 in there. Let's do 2 for right now. I really just want to see if I can get some more completed. And we'll see. So now we have 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35. So we have $20 left in this, and then we're done. So I think next week we might be able to complete this. Pretty sure I put that in the wrong spot, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see what E is getting. A 3. One, 2, and 3. This is so much easier to grab money from than on the countertop. So he has 10, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He is going to be thrilled by that because he really wants us to get some bikes to start biking around, just because we both want to start losing some weight. And he was a little bummed out when I told him that we had to save for it. But I think that's going to be the smarter move out of everything. So let's do the 4 for right now on this one as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 41. So we just have that 5 left and we are done with it. I did tell him that I'm allocating some of my challenges towards bikes, just so then we can start. He really wants us to start going to the grocery store with it, and start, you know, bringing home groceries on our bikes and things like that, which I think is great. However, I just, you know, it's going to be about over $300 for some good bikes, especially the kind that he wants. So it's going to take some time. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. 6. And I think, didn't one of these have just $5 left? Because I think it might just be better for me to, He still has 2. So I think mine had $5 left. Yeah. So, and this was 6, I think I said. Yes. So let's just put in $1 for right now. I hate just doing that because I like getting rid of the big numbers. However, I think I've gotten rid of a lot of the big numbers, so it's going to help me in the long run anyway. It's not like I can't do more later. And I mean, we only have a couple 10s or a few 10s, a 12 and an 11, so it's not like it's going to take me forever. We're busting this out really quick, and I'm going to be so excited when this is done before the end of the year, because that is my goal. We have 50, 65, 75, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is amazing. Okay, let's just get to this one and finish it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So as you can see, I am starting to slowly grow everything. I am getting a few more followers. I'm finally at, well, not finally, but I'm already at 20. I think this morning I checked and I'm at 21, which is absolutely amazing. I didn't expect to get any followers. I was just really happy and, you know, just felt really supported when a lot of my friends and family decided that they wanted to follow me. But then having just, you know, people just randomly find me and say, hey, you know, I'm subscribing to you. You're amazing. It really is, you know, heartwarming, and it really motivates me to continue because I am having a ton of fun doing this, and just being able to show people how fun it is great too. So this should be a savings of $46. 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we finished another one. I am so happy how many we saved today. Let's see, we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That is absolutely amazing. So this is the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching. I had a ton of fun, and you know, I'll see you at the next video, and feel free to check out my Ko-fi, check out all of these people's Ko-fis. They're absolutely amazing. Go to Kimmy's Etsy and make a few orders. These are tons of fun. She has so many different ones. But I'll see you at the next video. Thanks. Bye.